everybody, welcome back to Rach and Bella Crafts. I hope you are well. So let's get straight into this because I have set my timer today. I've got a meeting in 45 minutes, so I need to get through this today. Okay, so first and foremostly, a quick reminder. Today we have got the lovely Margaret from Seven Plaza, and we have got Shiva from Berry Mix Journals bringing you your collaboration videos. Oh my gosh, guys, it's been an absolute ball again this week. I just can't get over the standard of these videos. They have just been amazing. Everyone is just knocking it out of the park. I hope you're enjoying it. Also, just a quick reminder for you, there is a huge giveaway taking place during this collaboration. To enter the giveaway, all you need to do is to watch every video that is in our playlist. We have a playlist that is on our YouTube channel. The link is below this video. Go to the playlist, and every video that gets added to that, you just need to watch every single video on there. Leave a like on the video and also leave a comment. If you're rushed for time, a smiley face will suffice, but it is nice to leave these amazing artists some lovely feedback too. And I know they are working around the clock trying to reply to all of these wonderful messages you're leaving them, and they are very grateful. You won't believe the impact you guys have already had on the channels of these artists. We have had people hit amazing milestones, and people have reached monetization status and everything. It's just amazing. I'm going to talk to you more about that at the end because I love a stat and I've got some stats for you, but obviously I won't have them all till the end. So we'll talk about that at the end of the collaboration. But I just want you to know you are changing people's lives and it is amazing. So a huge thank you to you for that. Also, elephant in the room. In case I forget to mention, a massive thank you because I have this week reached 20,000 subscribers on my channel. Sorry, I turned the camera off to compose myself. I don't know why, but again, I just feel emotional because you guys are just amazing and you're making just such a huge difference. Sorry, you're making such a huge difference to my family, and I'm really grateful for that. I'll tell you more about what I probably in tomorrow's video because I can't talk about it today because we got to get on with this. Sorry, but I just wanted to say a huge thank you. Please come back tomorrow. There will be a special video up tomorrow. Oh, behave now, Rich. Come on. There'll be a special video up tomorrow because I am doing a big giveaway. There will be a journal. It's not this giveaway. It's a giveaway to thank you for getting me to 20,000 subscribers. Right, sorry about that. Just have to give myself a quick slap. Come on, get on with it, woman. Special giveaway tomorrow. Going to be giving away a journal. Huge, big, massive thank you. Celebrating our 20,000 subscribers. Right, I can't talk about this anymore. I need to move on. Okay, so freebies. That's why you're all here, isn't it? Of course it is. So this week I have done a freebie for you, something a little bit different. What I've actually done, I'm giving you a sneak peek at next month's kit. So yeah, I've used some of the images from the kit for next month. Next month's kit will be a winter theme kit because I know not everybody likes to do Christmas journals, and I know you've all been amazing and patient, and I hope you are all smart enough to realize that all of the things done in the collaboration videos you can do in any style or any theme is the word I'm looking for. So it doesn't matter what papers you're using. The point is the process is the same, isn't it? So obviously you're aware of that. But this week's freebies are going to be made from next month's kit. Like I say, I'd like to give you a little preview. So if you go to the link, there's a special link for you today down below. Follow that link. It will take you to our brand spanky new website. No, I'm crying. I'm so tired. It's been a long week. I've been trying to get this website up, and I bought it in April. And I know I'm a procrastinator, but yes, this is a typical example of that. Task paralysis. I bought it in April, and it's taken me all this time with a lot of help, thankfully, from my wonderful children. And yeah, I finally got it finished this week. So a couple of late nights, it was done. I had to get it done because the retreats are up. Tickets are now available on our new website. We've got 2 retreats booked. I will tell you more about that in tomorrow's video, but if you want to go and have a look, the places are selling out quickly. So don't hang about in a manner. If you want to go and put your deposit down, get your ticket, go and check it out. But the link to our website is in the the description box of this video. I will also share the link on our Facebook group. It'll be everywhere today, so just look out for the link for the website. Go to the website. Please check out my lovely new website. There's a little subscribe button on there if you want mailings sent to you then when we've got offers on, different things happening. But also there's a page there all about the retreats. You can go and buy the tickets through the website. That's all, does it all for you. But also there's a link at the top. There's a tab on the top of the website that says freebies. Click on that button and it will take you directly then to our Ko-fi shop where you will find our freebies, okay? Because I know some of you have difficulty finding it, but as always, the link directly to the freebies will be down below as well. So these are your freebies today. I'm going to very quickly show you now some ways in which you can use these. It is a little like file folder thing, and let's get on with today's tutorial. Okay, so I have cut out all of the pieces ready. I'm just going to quickly explain to you, there are some score lines on there. They are quite faint because I do like my score lines to blend in so that they don't, you know, ruin your, well, whatever it is you're making. But on this, this one here, this section, we'll call it, this shape, there is a score line here in grey, and then there is a score line here. Okay, now I haven't put one in, but Bella and I have both tested this model, we'll call it, and both of us came to the same conclusion separately to add an extra score here in this bit here, okay, because there's a score there, but we felt it was better adding one in. Now I haven't got time to go back and alter the digital, so I'm going to leave that up to you. So if you want to add that in, I recommend that you do if you're making it this way. But if you're not making it this way, then you might want to leave it with just one, and that's absolutely fine too. So we'll put those in. We'll just work those down. I have backed my one sheet with these backing papers out of the backing papers kit from the Christmas kit, and this one as well. Okay, just in case you wondered what that paper is on the back. I do recommend you back your digital when you print it off, because it saves you then having to do anything else, and it just looks better back by felt. So I'm going to just quickly rub a bit of ink around. The ink that I'm using on this today is the Distress Oxide Weathered Wood, which I felt went really well with the edging that was already on there. Okay, so if I just quickly run one down there, and then if I just quickly run one down there, and then we'll have all our edges inked, and then I haven't got to think about it then afterwards, because the prototype that I did I forgot to ink until after. It's a bit of a pain, isn't it, going back around then afterwards inking. So this is a really simple and quick project today, and I'm proving how simple and quick it is to you by doing it very under pressure myself against the clock. So, you know, right, take all of these now. There's a little lip at the top of each one, and we are just going to score down there, only gently, obviously. It's only so that you can fold it, just to give you an idea, and then you can keep it straight, because I can't fold straight to save my life. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, I'm super excited today because, like I said, we've got two of my favorite, I've got lots of favorite YouTubers, but two of my favorite YouTubers are on today. One of them is Margaret from Seven Plaza. She is my YouTube girl crush. I think she's amazing, absolutely amazing. And I have an awful lot of admiration for her. She works very, very hard, and it's just so lovely to see her succeeding with her channel. And it just goes to show hard work does bring rewards, doesn't it? Because I know a lot of people, I get a lot of messages from people saying, how do you do it? How do you reach these milestones? Well, not quickly. I've been doing this 2 years, and well, 2.5 years now, and a lot of collaborations, and it's just a lot of work. It really is. And the only way that you're ever gonna grow on a platform like YouTube is just to keep on making videos and just keep at it. You know, we can all ask for subscribers, but if you don't put the videos on and you don't put the time in, YouTube will actually take them from you if they don't actually watch anything. So just a little tip for you there, guys, because I think some of you might have gone and subscribed to some of the channels in the collaboration, and haven't actually like watched a video or anything. Just a heads up for you, because loads of people don't actually know this, that if you subscribe to a YouTube channel and don't actually engage with the channel by watching a video, YouTube will take your subscription back away. So they'll remove it, which is really disheartening then for the individuals, because I know a couple of the girls have been a little bit confused this week as to why they've had subscribers one minute and then the next day they're gone, and it is simply because you haven't interacted with the actual channel. So just bear that in mind. If you do want to subscribe to somebody's channel, pop a video in as well, all right? And you've got to watch it for like a certain length of time as well. It's not a case of just open the video, shut the video, you know. So yeah, just sit yourselves down and have a little look. And of course, it's a much more of a benefit to them as well if you actually stay a little while. Get to know the person you're subscribing to, you know. Because I know there are very, very few people that would actually ever go back and unsubscribe from a channel. I'm not kidding. I must be subscribed to thousands of YouTube channels over the years, you know, but I would never go back and unsubscribe. What's the point in not doing that? Do you know what I mean? So if ever I've been removed from somebody's, it's just probably because I haven't interacted with that channel. Okay, so I have scored all of these lines now. I'm just, oh, look, see, even with scoring, I'm so special that I have managed to fold that and it still not be straight. That's a skill in itself, isn't it? Crikey, Rach, you just like, yeah, wow. Okay, so now I've kind of calmed down a bit, guys. I don't know what all that was about then. I do apologise. I hate getting emotional on my channel. But the reason I was, I'm very, 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 very grateful to you all is because something quite special is happening today, and it is solely because of you. I think you all know my children all have various neurodivergencies, as do we all in this family. And my eldest son was diagnosed in the summer with ADHD, and my middle son, who has waited a very long time for an ASD assessment, finally had that last month and received a diagnosis. And on the back of that, they then said, you need an ADHD assessment as well. So we were like, oh, great, because here in Wales, I don't know about everywhere else in the world, but here in Wales, you could wait anything up to 6 years for an ADHD assessment. And I know that our particular health board that we live under, because in Wales it's like little mini health boards, like they cover several counties, but they haven't even been doing assessments for the last few years. So this list has just been open and growing. So because you guys have been such an amazing support, I've been able to afford to put the money aside now and actually pay privately for him to have an assessment, which is taking place today. Keep thinking, guys, just keep thinking. Oh my goodness, I don't even think I'm going to put this video up. This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry. It's just huge because it's going to change his life. I know it is. He's away in uni. It's just hard. So I can't talk about it anymore. Sorry. It's just, it's too much. It's too much. I'm so grateful. I really am. I'm not editing this out because I haven't got time to do another video. So I am sorry if I'm getting on your nerves, my blubbing. Play some music over me in the background or something. Right. Okay. So next, that's everything inked. Let's put it together, guys. Let's put it together. I hope you were with me on that. I'm sorry if I annoyed you with my inking. Yeah, right. Okay, so that's all done. Several ways we can put this together now, okay? We can either go for the traditional approach, which is how this was designed to be done. And the way that I've designed this to be done is for you to put, this is the flap. So you have your little flap on this side, okay, on the right. Then you're going to pop a pocket in there, okay? And then this is meant to be a sub pocket, we would call this, or a ticket pocket. Now, I've been a bit stupid because I put this lovely graphic on here, and then this is designed to go by there. So it's entirely up to you whether or not you use it by there, but I felt a little sorrowful. Very silly, covering up that lovely flower. But there's more lovely flowers available, so don't worry. Now, take all of these and put them in height order. Because you're gonna like, this is a bit of my kind of like organizational now. I like everything, I organize everything in height order. This is how I like stuff. So this is why I like this project. I think it's suited my brain. Oh, that one's wrong. I organize my books in height order. Everything is done in height order. My drawers is in height order. I think I had an obsession with being tall or something, wouldn't you? I just like the way it looks. It just, it's that symmetry. I just like it. Now my dad likes things to go down and then up, but that annoys me a bit. I like everything to graduate down and it lets the light in. But there we are, we're all different, aren't we? In our own obscure little way. Now, I know when making waterfall flippy things, I don't know what they're called, but we're going to call it a waterfall pad, okay? When making waterfall pads, traditionally you would hook them over the top like this, okay? And don't get me wrong, if we were only using 2 or 3, then that would be perfectly fine. I'm going to show you what I mean, because obviously I'm talking like, so like this, you see, and you would have them all tabbed behind. However, I found with this, because I've got 7, sorry, it got a little bulky. So I'm going to show you how I put mine together. I just hope to goodness that my glue works. I haven't got time to be faffing. Come along now. Right, so that's the one there. Pop that to one side a second. Let's just build this waterfall. Make sure you've got all of these in the right height order. Please don't mess that up, because that'll mess me up. They need to be in height order. Oh my days, guys, I'm so sorry. You come to my channel normally for nonsense and silliness, and all I've done this morning is blub. That's dreadful, isn't it? Oh, my glue is blocked now. Come on, I haven't got time for this morning. Is that right? Yeah, right. I have set the alarm on her who shall not be named behind me, and it's going to go off at any minute. Come on, glue, I've got time. Let's get going. Let's get this done. Right, okay, there we go. Yay. Loving this glue pot, by the way. I think I showed you those in my last video. Also, I have even, I should say. Oh, I'm going to end up in hysterics so I can see it. I have, this morning, ordered a new tool that I hadn't seen before, that I am going to test drive for you all. If it's no good, you'll never hear about it. No, well, I will tell you, because if it's no good, you need to know. When it arrives, I'm going to give it a test, and then I'm going to do a video and show it to you, because I think this could be a game changer for us, especially those of us who suffer with arthritic hands. So I know Mum's been struggling this week. I don't know what she's been cutting out, but she texted me in the week and she was like, are you using that cricket? Because if not, I'm going to use it. At which point I did giggle at kind of like, my mic can't work it out. You're never going to work out how to use it. But anyway, and I don't mean any disrespect to my mother. I just mean I find it very complicated. My mother's actually very good when it comes to IT. I have had a bit of a week of it this week on Etsy, with lots and lots of people messaging me with technical issues and things. Well, not so much technical issues, just I think just maybe for some, not all of them, for some it's a lack of IT knowledge, which obviously is understandable. Anyone from my generation and up, quite right to have IT challenges. But as I was answering all these messages in the week, I was thinking to myself, like, how amazing my mum is that she like gets all this stuff done, because I just send stuff to her all the time, firing things off at her, and she just does it, you know. So yeah, my mum is awesome. But I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, it'll come back to me. I do apologise. I've got scatty brain today. I know you're used to my scatty brain, but it's even more scatty than usual today. Website, as I was saying, please, guys, please go and check out the website. That's been full on getting that done this week. Possibly why I'm also a little bit scatty. But yeah, it's not finished. I've just put it up because I needed to get it up, because I wanted to get the retreat tickets out, because the girls were nagging me, Rach, come on, when's the next retreat? We need to get it booked. So I did as I was asked, and I went and booked 2. So we're going back to the farm. Oh, we're so excited. I can't wait. And this year we're doing 3 nights. So yeah, really exciting. And that was at their request. Everybody was like, we want to stay another night. So we're going for the extra night, and they are doing work on that farm, and they are building, ready for the summer, a natural outdoor swimming pond. Oh, I'm so excited, because every year I book somewhere, every time we have a retreat, I book somewhere where there's water for us to go and swim, and then we end up either not swimming because, well, probably because we're just too busy crafting, or like we went there and they had hot tubs there last year, but there was like scaffolding up on the building, so I just didn't fancy sitting amongst the scaffolding, to be honest. I'm a bit funny like that, where I sit in water. It's got to be aesthetically pleasing to the eye, hasn't it? Right, hurry up now, Rach, because I'm afraid Alexa's going to start ping-ponging in a minute. Oh, I've just said her name. Oh my gosh, she might speak now, sorry. Right, now, I did an extra pocket, okay? So this is an option. Pop the extra, oh, I shouldn't have done that. You open that now. gosh, my hands are stop shaking. Okay, chilled. You're all going to end up muting this video because I know I'm bonkers this morning. I do apologise. Well, I'm not apologising. It's who I am. I'm not apologising. I'll just put a warning on the beginning of the video. If you are of a sensitive disposition, you may wish to avoid this video. Right, now if that was a bit shorter, I could put that on there, couldn't I? I hate wasting a piece, you see. No, this one is an extra pocket, but when I've cut it out, I've noticed that it's gone a bit wonky. So I am going to have to edit this because it's not right. It's gone a bit askew. So I just need to trim it down, which I'm probably making an absolute pig's ear of now. There we go. I'm brushing. Now I'm going to show you very quickly now the alternative ways that you can put this kit together, and then at the end of the video, then I will put up them all finished, you know, because I'll add some bits and pieces and make them look pretty. But I'm not going to have a chance to get that into this video with you today. So in case I forget to say, oh, most importantly, kits are still 40% off. I had quite an upsetting week. 2 people have stolen my kits this week. Well, they probably did buy them, but they've gone and sold them on their own Etsy channels, pages. So I've had it happened twice with the same kit, my Fussy Cuts kit. So guys, please be prevalent when you're on Etsy. If you ever come across something, then you think, hang on a minute, that's so-and-so's design. We have no idea unless you tell us. And I am so grateful to the very kind lady who sent me a message on Etsy and said, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but somebody's selling your kit. And because I would never have known otherwise. I mean, I don't go searching for my own kits. But cheeky so-and-so hadn't even had the decency to take off my watermark. So my logo, which is very distinctive, this, and I always have it on my, he'd use my front page and everything. I say he, they're using a male name, but I don't think it is a man, I think it's a woman. And I know that it's somebody who's following this collaboration. So shame on you, because it's disgusting. And both of them had sold kits, so that's income I've lost there. That's income taken straight from my children's mouths. I've been very cross about it, but there we are. I'm not going to bring my crossness here because this is a nice happy place, even though I've wept through most of the video this morning. Oh, Rachel, you're a fool. Right, okay, so that is in essence the design of what we were making today. I hope you've been able to follow along. I'm so sorry for my scatty video. But if you were watching, you will have seen what I've done. Watch, don't glue the bottom bit down. There we go. So I've put this lovely, the stags on it. I know it goes the other way. I don't care. It looks lovely. Because what you can do now, look, is turn that sideways. Oh, if I had a pen, I could pose with a pen. Oh, no advertising there, please. Here we are, and write like that, look. And write all my little Christmassy lists. I might actually do that. I might put this in my bag because I can put my receipts in there and I can write what I've bought everybody on the back. And they're not going to see because they always go looking for my lists. But I like a list. And I can pop the receipts in there then and then just close that up. Now, I'm going to just show you some alternatives very quickly. What's the time? I think I've probably got 2 minutes. So this is one I made, the first one I made, which was when I discovered, look, that I needed the extra, because that's the original fold and it just was a bit funny. So I've added that extra fold in there. And then inside here, I've added stitching to the bottom just to weigh these down a bit better. I also used the spotty page at the back of the kit, which you can see goes very nicely with it. And I used that lovely Christmas tree one. These two are in the shabby backgrounds kit. The blue ones are in the other backgrounds kit. Sorry to be awkward. And then I actually put the 2 pockets on this flap, and I've popped a little magnet in behind here and behind here so that just holds that flap shut there. And then you've got a little tuck there, and a nice big pocket by there. I did actually get some tags ready, and I've also inked them ready just so we can demonstrate. It's always so much easier to see when you've got, there we go. So that can go in there like that. I've just got to glue that down. I haven't quite finished that yet. Bella made a very good point. These pockets have got a little fold underneath, but because of the little fold underneath, it sometimes makes it quite tricky then getting it in, because when you glue it, it can glue it shut. So you might want to cut the bottom flap off, entirely up to you. But yeah, so I'm going to just leave that idea with you there. Obviously then you've got a nice big pocket there. Shut that up, and then you can still see these nice and attractive behind there. You've got your flips and your flaps there. and then that will close up like so. I did have a little idea about what I was going to do for the closure on this, and I was thinking I might actually, I've got a magnet here which I always apply with a bit of washi tape to start, and then I've got this lovely image here from the Fussy Cuts kit, my Fussy Cuts kit incidentally. Just pop that on top of that there, because these magnets are incredibly strong. Do you know what? I've got a pack of these circle magnets somewhere, cannot find them anywhere. I had to borrow, well, pinch 2 of these off our mum yesterday. And my mother, being the amazing person that she is, I literally said, "Mum, you haven't got any magnets?" "Yeah, you are, love, take them." She doesn't even flinch. There we go. So that would go there like so, and then I've cut this out ready, and I'm going to just quickly, I put a magnet on the back here, and I'm going to just really quickly glue one of our Nadola Clowen label things to the back, which if you recall we did last week. Oh, I just hope now I get this on here straight, because it's a bit tricky trying to work out where it's going, but I just want to make sure I get all the words on there. I think that's straight. That's just to cover that over on the back. Alexa, stop. Right, there we are. That was my cue. Okay, so very quickly, just want to show you the end of this. Can't you tell I hit the snooze on my alarm in the morning? See, now that's terrible. Isn't it bad? Now, there are some people, look, whose alarm goes off and they will stop instantly. Me, I set mine 5 minutes before I actually need it to go off, because I know I will hit snooze, because once is never enough to be told for me. Like, isn't it terrible? Oh, my scissors are sticking to my magnet, yeah? Yeah, watch that when you're cutting there. Oh, that's a bit... Come on. I've got time for this nonsense. Oh, dear me. Fun and games, eh? At least I know I remember to put it in there. Oh, that's brilliant. I've never seen that happen before. Right, okay. So, let me just... No, I didn't use this. I've used... for the ephemera that I've been working with, I've used the tea dye ink. And it actually goes very nicely with the... I know my fussy cutting's a bit rough. Sorry, guys. It's just because the scissors were sticking to the magnet. That's my excuse. And I'm sticking to it. Yes, now, the other thing about tomorrow's video, before I forget, please come and watch tomorrow's video, because I'm doing a special video tomorrow, not only to celebrate our 20,000 subscribers, but also to celebrate the collaborators, and I will be bringing you lots of interesting information that you will need to know about them, their channels, their shops, if they have shops, what they've got coming up, any future projects. It's just going to be to celebrate those guys, because they are amazing, and I'm just so grateful to them all for wanting to work with me. Little old me, because I was just like, nobody, come from nowhere, and just was like, hey guys, should we party together? And thankfully everybody was like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm just really grateful. So now you're not going to see all of the Nadolig Clowen, but we're going to stick this on here. Oh my goodness, that is strong. I wonder if I can... No, once it's down, it's down. And then obviously I'm going to have it stuck on this bit here, right? So see what I'm doing? These magnets are really strong, man. Really strong. My little ones weren't like that. Crikey. I had to take that thing apart this morning to get it off this. So if to kind of lessen that, I suppose you could put a bit more padding on there. That might help. So just make sure now that that's lined up. Oh gosh, it's going to fly down anyway, isn't it? Yep. It will go once it pushes. There. Now, while it's on the magnet, glue that down. This would probably be better if it had been done with maybe slightly thicker paper, only because of how ferocious my magnets are. I'm going to let that dry now, and then when I dry, this will be nice and stiff. But basically, that is now our closure. You see? And I think, and not only that, but whether it's open or closed, it looks pretty. It looks pretty. We love it when it looks pretty. The other thing that I was going to then do as well was add, where are they? I've inked some of my lovely stamps ready. And I just thought it might be quite nice to add some stamps on each one with a nativity on. So, yeah, because like, he is the reason for the season, as we say. It's lovely seeing all the Christmassy stuff and the baubles and Father Christmas and all, but let's be honest, old Saint Nick didn't invent Christmas, did he? So it's just nice to have a reminder, I think. So I was just thinking what I might do is pop one of these on each flap as they go down, because you've got the whole story there, guys. I don't know if you've looked really closely at the stamps that I did. Shepherds, angel, another angel, and there's baby Jesus, it is, and the wise men. Okay, so I have added these beautiful little nativity stamps now to my little flip flaps and folds. So that was one way you could put it together. And then finally, I'm going to show you, Bella very kindly did a prototype for me yesterday as well. Just checking the time. Beautiful ribbon. She's popped this beautiful little border into the thing and this lovely edging down here. And she's done something completely different. And I love it because I just threw the things at her. I went up to paint the bathroom in their house. And I said, right, make something with that, mother. So she's put a beautiful tag in there. She's made a flap down and a flap up. I love it. So put that back there, put that back there. And I suppose if you wanted to, you could pop some magnets in. I don't advise though, it really does hold itself. But she is right about these little inside flip things, folds. They do get in the way when you want to pop the tag in sometimes. Loving the lace. Beautiful coffee paper in there. And then here, with the same again, we've got a little flap out, little tag in there. Oops. And then she's done a fold up and down here. So the opportunities with this are endless. And I'm sure I will be playing with this for some time to come. And she had, oh, she put 2 signatures in. Oh, she's so clever. She had that done in the 20 minutes I was upstairs painting under the sink in their bathroom. So no fairness to her. So there we are, guys. There's 3 ideas of how you can use today's freebie. Please don't say I sell you short when you come to my channel. Certainly go away with lots of inspiration. A huge, massive thank you to you all, for being patient with me today with my nonsense and blubbing. Oh, and that was what I did as well. I used some of that beautiful fabric that Angela sent me, and I made a little, I thought that would go quite nicely on there. Right, but like I say, thanks for joining me today. Thank you so much for everything that you are doing to support myself and the collaborators. Please don't stop. It's not a one-time thing. We need your help all the time, and just very, very grateful that you're here. I will be back, like I say, with a special video. If it doesn't go up live tomorrow, it will go up live Sunday, but it'll be on this weekend, so just keep an eye out for it. Oh, that looks quite cute on there, isn't it? I'm going to carry on playing with these now. I'm off to my Zoom video. Have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget to go check out our website. See you soon, guys. Bye.